Hello viewers, good day to you all. You're welcome to Helkana tutorial. This morning we are going to be solving this question. Um, the question said solve for n and 9 into n minus 2 bracket close equals to 72. Now if you can look at this question very well, you can see that it's similar to what we have been doing in linear equation. The highest power of this equation is just 1, which is n raised to the power of 1. So since it's just 1, there is no need to write the 1 because n raised to the power of 1 is still n. Now, we can solve this question with the idea of how we have been solving a linear equation in our previous tutorial. Now, look at this question. There are two ways we can solve this question. Now, the options given for this question are A equal to 6 and B equals to 7, C equals to 8, and D equals to 9. So we are going to solve to see if the option is there. So now let's start. Looking at it, we can decide to open the bracket by using n to multiply n, by using 9 to multiply n, and using 9 to multiply minus 2, and then we collect like terms and then simplify it. But as it is now, we can also just use 9 to divide both sides of the equation. You know, I told us that if you want to divide an equation, anything that you are doing to the left hand side, you have to do it to the right hand side for the equation to be balanced. So let's use 9 to open this bracket by dividing both sides of the equation with 9. So let's say divide, or we can just write solution solution okay, it's taking your time. Solution, this is the short form. Now let's say 9 into n minus 2 bracket equals to 72. So divide both sides, very short form, both sides by 9. So this is what we are going to do. 9 into n minus 2 bracket equals to 72. So we divide the whole of this by 9, the whole of 72 by 9. So minus cancel itself and cancel this. We will be left with n minus 2 equal to 9 going to itself, 1 going to 72. We are going to have just 8. So automatically we are going to have 8 here. So what are we going to do? It's more simpler now. We can say collect what? Like terms. Collect like terms. When we collect like terms here, we are going to have something like this. You know, when minus 2 will cross the equality sign, it's going to turn to positive 2. So we are going to have n equal to 8 plus 2, which is equal to what? 10. Now, if you can see now, therefore, we can say, therefore, n is equal to what? 10. Our final answer. But on this option, if you look at it, you discover that there is no 10 here. But I've taught us how to check if what we have done is correct in our previous tutorial. So peradventure, if you come across this tutorial and you have not watched the previous tutorial, you can go and watch it and then see how you can be able to check if your answer is actually correct or wrong. So from what we have done, we discover that the option is not there, so we just leave it like that. Probably the examiner is trying to test to see if you actually know what you are doing. So we stop here. If peradventure this is an exam question, your working can help you if you need to show your working. So that is where we are going to stop. Maybe I'm going to check if what we have done is correct in our next video. Please, if you are just coming across my page, please click the follow button. If you are on TikTok, please click the plus sign and follow my page. Like, share, and comment. Put your own answer in the comment section. That is the balanced answer, the one that you have checked if actually what you have done is correct or wrong by substituting the value of n, which is 10, in the original equation by testing, to have that assurance that what you have done is right. God bless you. Bye.